Okay, today is the day that I have left for work at the absolute last second. There's a very good chance that I won't make it to work on time today, but at least I have bagels. Okay, to explain, I'm also eating bagels, so excuse the very thick sounding voice. I'm recording this now on a different phone, my main sort of Samsung phone, like my phone basically, because I haven't got my camera phone, the one that I vlogged with. I haven't got my LG because, and this is why I left late, I spent the last 25 minutes looking for it at home. Couldn't find it, no idea where it's gone, which is why yesterday's vlog was late. As of right now, it's not late. I can record on this first thing in the morning, but there is no chance in hell that I'm going to get home, edit, render, and upload the vlog in time for it to be live, so that's not happening. But it turns out that I can't find it for a good reason. Turns out, accidentally, Joe put it in her bag this morning thinking it was her phone. Easy done. All phones look the same, don't they? Let's be honest, they're all one flat screen at the front. That's all the phones are. So I understand how it happened. But it does mean that yesterday's vlog was late. Today's vlog won't be late. This will be fine, it's be on time, but it is going to be recorded almost entirely from this phone, which probably won't make much difference to the vlog, but probably won't change anything for people watching it right now. It might even be slightly better quality, but it is going to be more of a faff, which again I don't really care about. And to be honest, I'm going to be at work for the next 10 hours anyway, so what can I vlog? The biggest impact it's had is that I am now driving a little bit faster than I would. I'm still not going over the speed limit, because if I do, my car just complains a lot, but I am driving faster than I would like to, because I have very little time to get to work. But as I said, I do have a bagel with me that I toasted before I realised that the phone was missing. So it's a bit cold and a bit chewy now, but it gets the job done. I am quite hungry, so whatever. And I should still make it to work on time. Like I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be late, but I am going to be pooing myself the entire way. Good. Well, now I'm covered in bagel fluff and all sorts. I've got to get used to holding this phone a lot further away than I'm used to. Normally I'm holding it about here, and this is very near to my face. This could be interesting, actually. It could be a bit of a refresh to see actually what it is like using this phone. I'm sure it'll all come screaming back to me about how much fun this piece of crap was to use. It's not that it's a bad camera, it's a very good camera. For taking still pictures, it's very good. For taking slow motion videos, it's very good. For making time-lapse videos, it's very good. For making quick videos at short notice, it is not good. The actual camera and the hardware is great, but the camera app is a piece of trash. It half the time doesn't open. Most of the time doesn't even start recording when you press it. You'll press record, it looks like it's going, you hit stop and it goes, recording failed, and there's just nothing, it's gone. So that is why I moved away. In case you're wondering why I bother carrying 2/3 phones around with me all the time, the reason I have a dedicated vlogging phone is because it's reliable, it's got a good wide angle lens, and it's just great having all the storage on there. I can just bang it all through and just use that exclusively for it. Not have to worry about notifications like text messages, phone calls getting in the way. It's its own isolated, reliable little box. This is none of those things. Oddly enough, I passed Joe's car somewhere down there, so if I'd been here a bit earlier I could have caught her and got it, but never mind. But bloody hell, it's windy today. Windy and kind of, it's not raining yet, but it's damp in the air. The sky looks pretty damn good behind me, doesn't it? So maybe there's a chance for a nice clear day today, but it's a gamble, honestly. But look how good this camera is. Look how blue that looks. This is definitely a better camera. I just wish it wasn't so painful to use. And after all that rushing, I'm still the first person bloody here, the first staff member to turn up. So yeah, being early, it helps. I've also just remembered something else that I hate about this phone and vlogging with it. Apart from the wind, that's not the phone exclusive. Oh, but the battery is garbage. It's objective garbage. I've recorded whatever clips have been so far, whatever you've seen so far today. I've recorded, whoa, there's a big bug. There's a big bug. Oh my God, what are you doing in my car? Get out. Sir, I need to open the window. Chill, go on. Oh God, don't go inside. Oh God. Ho-ho. I don't know if you saw any of that because I used the front camera and pointed at it, but there was a wasp. There was a wasp in my car. Did it live here? Did it grow here? Anyway, I've recorded the clips you've seen so far today, which is not many at all. I had about 3/4 of an hour listening to music on my lunch break. Not bad, Bluetooth headphones, so nothing special. And the battery's now on 25%. It's like not even 6 PM in the evening, and I've lost almost all the battery. It's awful. That's why I had the battery pack on for ages, but I took that off and I realised that I wasn't using it that heavily. I was just using it as a phone. Now I'm using it a bit heavier today and boom, no battery, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to hit the road. I'll pop you in there just for a second whilst I get this ball rolling. Oh, you're pushing the home button. Don't do that. Oh, you carried on recording, that's good. I hit the power button and it started to turn off. Don't want that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to hit the road and get back home, and I believe Joseph's picked up some fish and chips for dinner, so scrummy. Something I have been doing today though, because I mentioned briefly a second ago that I had some music on for about 45 minutes. That was when I was doing some work, right? So I was at a computer desk, at a small screen, and I was trying to collate some data. Now I don't know how much experience you have with mundane, work-related, spreadsheet-related tasks, but collating data is classically not a very fun task. And me and my colleague, we do this particular set of data collating every week, typically on a Sunday, but at least every week. And it was my turn today. And he bet me that I couldn't get it done by 5 p.m. He bet me a 4-pack of Monster that I couldn't do it. And I was like, you know what, you're on. So I put my headphones in and I played a playlist on Spotify that's called something like Nightcore / Techno / Gaming Mix. And that hit the spot. That ticked all my boxes. That was exactly what I needed for that moment. I put my headphones in, I knuckled down, I listened to those fantastic songs. I didn't skip a single track on shuffle. That is quite rare for a big playlist like that I didn't make. Not skipping tracks is quite unusual. And on top of that, not only did I not skip tracks, but I added like 4 to my own personal playlist as well that I wanted to keep. That's a big deal. Some very, very good tracks in that playlist. Something that just really, really hit me very good. However, now that I'm recording this on this phone, I can't play music through my speakers whilst recording this, because when it's in camera mode, it's like, no, don't make any noises, whereas normally I'd be playing music from this phone whilst recording on the actual video vlogging camera phone. So I can't play anything over the top of this in real life, but if I get a chance and if I've got the ability to, I'll try and insert some now and give proper credit to it.
Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with a super hottie, let's go. No, hell no, baby, can you move around the rhythm? Cause you know we're living in the fast lane, speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come upon the scene.
Assuming that I managed to edit that, you should have had a few snippets of songs there that really hit me pretty hard, that I think they were great. Obviously not emotional or whatever, they're not like, they hit me, they jerked me up real hard, man, but sometimes the right music just puts you in the right zone. And this long, laborious task that he was so confident that I couldn't get done by 5 o'clock, I completed at 5:01. I just missed the threshold, I was so gutted. But it was definitely like an hour and a half worth of work. I did it in like 55 minutes. So I was very, very impressed with that. I was pleased with it. And the music definitely, I can categorically say it helped. Just block out all the surrounding noise and get some music that, not much of it has lyrics. And the ones that have lyrics I don't know the words to. So it's not going to throw me off. I'm not going to start typing the lyrics out. You ever do that when you're in like school or work or whatever, and you listen to some music and you're writing something, you're writing the words you're listening to? It's a nightmare. I can't do that. But none of these songs either had words or words that I knew, and it was just perfect. Absolutely perfect. I mean, I was a minute late, so I missed the deal. I lost the bet, so I now owe him a 4-pack of Monster, but I was still very impressed with what I managed to achieve. And I've been playing it on the way home too. I've had the playlist on driving back as well, and I have been driving a little bit too fast, not gonna lie. Like, you know when you've got like a bouncing music and you're going a bit too quick, just without realising? Yeah, that happened today. And that's proven by the fact that I've got probably about 60% battery remaining, but I've only got 50 miles left. So that means that the car has analysed my driving techniques and my driving habits, and it's thinking, he's really gunning it. There's no way in hell this battery will last as long as it should. And it's telling me I'm not gonna get as far as I probably would if I tamed it down a little bit. But anyway, I'm basically home now. I've got like 2 more corners to take and I'm back there. So I guess I'll pause this clip right here and get this phone on charge because it's now complaining about low battery. Oh my God, Samsung, why? Oh, but look at this food, right? This stuff right here is called samphire. It is a vegetable. It's salty. It's a sea vegetable, I think. And it's actually beautiful. It's so hard to find most of the time too, but honestly, if you ever see it in a shop, get it. It's amazing and great with this beautiful looking fish too. I'm so excited. Well, I hope it hasn't been too weird using this. Oh, strobe camera is back. It's been a while since I've seen that. They're gonna do it again? Do it again? It does it when I don't want it to. Of course it does. But I haven't seen that for a while. Yeah, that's another issue with this camera, I suppose. But this is the 30 FPS front-facing camera, because if I did it for the back, I don't know how in shot I'll be, but there you go. But my arm is very fully extended right now, and it's not comfortable. Tell you, first world problems, eh? Daily struggles. But yeah, apologies, yesterday's video was a bit later. It turns out it wasn't as late as I thought it would be. I actually got home about 6 and managed to edit, render and upload, and it went live at about 7:15, so I'm maybe 20 past. I'm happy with that. I think it was pretty good. Could have been significantly worse, and it all worked out pretty well in the end, and I got a day of trying this phone out again. I'm tempted tomorrow to try and wipe this phone, completely just gut it, just purge everything and start from fresh install of all the updates from Android and things, and just see if that helps its reliability a little bit. So I still won't be vlogging from it, I'm not gonna bother, but it's burn that bridge. But I'd like it to be a bit more reliable. It's very clunky, very hard to use, and very just come on. But either way, whatever happens tomorrow will happen. I'm not in work tomorrow. I was supposed to be, but now it's changed, and instead I'll be going over to Birmingham this Friday instead, so I needed another day off, so there you go. But all that is to come in the very near future, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you have, a like rating is very appreciated, but otherwise I'm back tomorrow at 7 PM UK time for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.